Welcome back in, everybody. My name is Brian Daggett. This is my YouTube channel. In this video, yes, I am making another IK Multimedia, except this one is the iRig USB. Now, I do have another video that I made prior to this one, but just like the older model, I figured I would make a volume 2 just to kind of break everything down for all of you guys out there. I get a ton of questions about these devices, and they aren't as complicated as some might think they are. So that's why I'm going to make this video. I'm going to make it extremely simple, break down my process. We're going to start from the very beginning, and I'm going to show you the end result, the final product. And hopefully you guys will be able to understand this and get it. If you still have questions, leave them in the comments. I'd be more than happy to help troubleshoot or help you figure out what version you have, what model you have, and then that way you can use this device. This thing is not a waste of money. It is a practical device to have, especially if you like to go on social media or if you live stream or anything that involves your phone and video. It is 100% foolproof, super easy to use. I love mine. I have 3 different versions of it, and I've never had any issues with any of them. Let's get started into this video. This is the iRig USB, IK Multimedia. It's brand new. It just came out probably about a year ago. This replaced the plug-in. So the guitar plug-in, that was originally like 50 bucks. This thing has replaced it. This thing is about 70 bucks, but it's totally USB. Now, you will get some other cables that come with it. I have the USB-C to the USB-C. I have an iPhone, so it's USB-C. Now, generally, this device is used for streaming or capturing audio, so that way you can record it onto video. They initially designed these units so that way guitar players would have some sort of a headphone amplifier to use these devices for, or if they wanted to record into a tablet or a cell phone using GarageBand, some kind of free software or paid software that you might have on your tablet or phone. That's why they created these. These are little tiny interfaces, basically, so you can capture audio, take it from any source that you have audio coming from, and pipe it into your phone or tablet. This thing is great because I'm able to basically pull whatever monitor feed I have in my mixer, my headphone mixer, my mixer here in the studio, and I can actually feed that audio directly into my cell phone, and it's super easy. Let's jump in, and I'm going to show you exactly how to set it up. You will need 3 things. This is the first thing, the actual device. You will need a smartphone, Android, iPhone. Third thing, and this is the most important part, a 1/4-inch cable. But this isn't just any guitar cable. It's got to be a tip ring cable, meaning that it's stereo. Let me explain. So a regular guitar or instrument cable is a mono cable, meaning that it's only going to have one line. A balanced cable, however, is a stereo cable, so it's going to have 2 lines. This is a balanced 1/4-inch cable. So here in my studio, I have monitors that I listen to music through on my recording desk. I use a PreSonus monitor station that allows me to run 3 different sets of speakers, and I can switch back and forth between those speakers and hear the different tones and the mix through different speakers. That's what it's made for. They do have headphone outs on the monitor station. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 1/4-inch balanced cable and I'm going to plug it into the headphone out of the monitor station. Once I have plugged that 1/4-inch cable into the headphone out of my monitor station, I will take the other end of the cable and I will plug it in where the guitar is on the iRig USB. There is a little tiny symbol right there that's got a guitar. That's where I'm plugging it. It's 1/4 inch. I will take my USB-C and I will plug it directly into my iPhone. Now you're set up and you're ready to feed the audio through the iRig into your device. There's a knob on this iRig. That is your gain level. You want to first open up either your video program on your phone, or you can go to voice recordings, however you want to do it, and hit record, and then play some samples of the audio. Play back the video, and then that will give you an idea of how much gain you need to feed from your iRig. If you have this thing cranked up all the way, then that means you need to go back to wherever the source is and feed it a little bit more volume into the iRig. Now let's say you have a mixer or a DJ controller or anything like that. You're going to have outputs on that mixer or that controller. Anything output. It could be a headphone output. It could be a main output. Anything that is sending the audio out. That's where you're going to plug your 1/4 inch balance cable into. So basically you're feeding the signal out into the iRig. So I'm going to take my phone real quick and I'm going to put it on this mount right here, and it's going to stay in this room. The speakers are going to be turned down, and I'm going to show you. I'm going to A/B it for you. I'm going to play drums in the other room, and I'm going to show you with and without while I'm playing. So there you have it. That's all there is to it when using the IK Multimedia iRig USB. Like I said, it's only $70. I'll put a link in here if you guys want to buy it from me. That's cool, whatever. You can find it at any local music store. You can find it on Amazon. You can find it everywhere. But again, if you have an older unit, all you need is that little adapter that I showed you. Instead of 1/4 to 1/4, you'll go 1/4 to 3.5. The 3.5 will go to the adapter. That adapter goes into your phone. It's super simple, guys. But if you're still having problems, or if there's anything I can help you with, just leave it in the comments and I'll do my best to help troubleshoot and find out what's going on. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for coming by. If you want to follow me on social media, you can. bdag79. You can also check out my website, www.briandaggettdrums.com, and I will catch you guys later. See you on the next one.